Hey Scorpio, welcome to your June monthly love reading. Guys, I'm so excited that you're here. Thank you for clicking. If the message resonates for you, please remember to like and subscribe. It means a heck of a lot. Also, if anything resonates, feel free to comment below. I am trying to get a little bit more engagement with you guys, so it's fun to read y'all's comments. So feel free to do that. And as always, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus if you would like to get a fuller picture of what's going on, or if this message does not resonate for you in this video. Okay, Scorpio, so let's just get right into it, guys. What is going on for y'all in love for June? What can we expect for Scorpio? Love in June for Scorpio. Let's get y'all's energy out here. Okay, first card we have here is the Eight of Swords. You guys might be feeling a little stuck right now in love, a little unsure of yourselves. You might be trying to pick a new path here, could be dealing with a current partner. Maybe you're not sure, should I stay, should I go? Could be something else entirely as well. Like if you don't have a partner right now and are looking, maybe you don't know where to start. Maybe you don't know, should I try online dating? Should I try meeting someone in person? Should I talk to this person that I have a crush on? So just, if you can get what I'm saying, a lot of indecision, which is resulting you guys not really picking a direction. So let's keep going here, figure out more of the story. What can we do about this? What else do we need to know? Scorpio for June. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so something new could be coming in, Scorpio, but why aren't we taking action? I mean, this coming right after the Eight of Swords, so there is something to be excited about. Ace of Pentacles is the universe extending a hand and offering you something. We have like some hang-ups maybe. Could be an issue with the other person. What is going on? Page of Cups. You guys want to tell somebody how you feel. I am getting like there's a crush and there's a lot of indecision about what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I feel like this is you guys too. I don't feel like this is your person. Sometimes roles are reversed, so if that's the case for you, it's still your reading. But for the majority, I'm feeling like this is you, Scorpio. Like maybe you have your eye on somebody, you've been wanting to communicate, but there's some hesitation here. There's some hesitation. What's going on? The Hierophant. Okay, so somebody could be afraid of commitment here, or there could be a prior commitment. So this could be you, Scorpio. This could be your person. Maybe they are currently in a situation. Maybe you're not sure if you can approach them. You're just not sure of the likelihood, I guess, is the best way to say it, because the situation could be different for a lot of you. So there's some sort of obstacle here where I feel like you feel you can't talk to this person about your feelings. Whoa, okay, a lot of cards tried to come out, but ultimately we have the Strength card. This is right under the Eight of Swords as well. So this could be saying, Scorpio, that you guys need to pluck up the courage. There could be a lack of courage here, resulting in you not picking a direction to go in this. Strength means we need to deal with our inner desires, our inner beast, and it's important to tame that inner beast, but also have the courage to pursue your desires, just in a healthy way. So you guys, I feel like there's a little bit of a message here, like there's just a little bit of a afraid apprehension from y'all. You're afraid of moving forward. Might need some courage here. Okay, cards keep flipping, but I want them to pop out because I just feel like a lot of cards are flipping, so I want to be sure here which card we're gonna take. There we go. 3 of Pentacles under the Ace of Pentacles. So what does this mean? You guys need to be confident in presenting yourself, basically, to the people in your surroundings, the people that you're collaborating with. So this could be someone you work with or you go to school with, someone you work on a project with that you might be interested in. So that is where this opportunity lies, okay? I feel like you could be meeting this person in some area where you're dealing with other people. I don't feel like this is a dating app situation. I don't feel like this is, you know, bumping carts at the grocery store. I feel like you have your eye on someone in your local community, somewhere that you frequent, like a job or school, and you see this person, they know you most likely already. So why do we have this apprehension? Why do we have apprehension here? You have access to this person. That's what I'm getting. This is someone you collaborate with. Okay, we have the Hermit and the 2 of Swords popping out here for the last 2 cards. We will clarify this reading as well, Scorpio, so just hang in there. We'll have more details. You guys are thinking really long and hard about this. With the Hermit under the Page of Cups, I feel like there's just a lot of apprehension when it comes to your own feelings. Are you ready? This could be a situation where you're not sure if you're ready for love. You know, I think you're harboring these feelings and you want to talk to this person, but there's like a lot of indecision. I mean, the last card here is the 2 of Swords under the Hierophant, which again, remember I said, is you're not sure about the commitment aspects, or if this person's available, or if you're ready to give yourself, if you're ready to be available. You know, it could go either way. You have 2 cards here about indecision. 8 of Swords, which is the first card in the reading. 2 of Swords, the last card. So from beginning to end here, Scorpio, you're feeling indecisive. And typically with these spreads, I say, you know, energy at the beginning of the reading is more about the beginning of the month. It usually follows a timeline. Not every reading will be that way. It could just be an overall message of, hey, you guys are feeling indecisive, but this could be that you're dealing with this for the whole span of these next 30 days. If you don't find a way to take action here, this could mean if you keep sitting in hermit mode, you're gonna be in hermit mode, okay? I mean, it is what it is, right? So I want to see, can we get you guys out of this? Can we get some sort of direction here? Figure out what Scorpio needs to do in this situation. Because I don't like you guys starting with 8 of Swords and ending with 2 of Swords. You guys need to take the blindfold off. That's what I was saying, is you have 2 cards here about indecision. They're both wearing blindfolds, which means you're not opening yourself up to the possibilities. You're not opening yourself up to the possibilities. You might be a little closed-minded here, Scorpio. I hate to say it. But, you know, it comes from an area of just being cautious and not wanting to put yourself out there and getting hurt. So, you know, ugh, my gosh, the cards are just flying off in chunks. It makes sense. You guys don't want to get hurt, but there is such a thing as just having to take the plunge in love. You won't know until you try, okay? And you miss every shot you don't take. So, 8 of Swords. What do we have this 8 of Swords here for Scorpio? We have 2 of Pentacles. Well, we knew this. You guys are overthinking. You're tossing around the possibilities. What if this happens? What if that happens? Well, what if I do this and then they say this? Okay. Ace of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Cups. This is your dream come true, though. You see this person as like just everything that you've wanted. I mean, damn, 9 of Cups, guys, on the Ace of Pentacles. This is the opportunity that you've been waiting for. That's what they're saying. This is the opportunity you've been waiting for. So why are your feet stuck in the mud, Scorpio? You know, there is such thing as missing opportunities. It sucks to say, and I feel like, you know, some people might sugarcoat that reality. But it is completely possible to miss an opportunity that the universe put in your path for a reason. Now, maybe that opportunity will come back around. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I still believe that. However, it is possible to miss opportunities because of lack of action, lack of initiative. That is totally a thing. You know, it's comforting to say, oh, well, if you didn't get it, it's not meant for you. That is true, but that implies that the person tried and that they put themselves out there, because you do miss opportunities if you don't put yourself out there, right? Like your future Prince Charming, or, you know, whatever, princess, they're not just going to materialize in your bedroom, right? You have to act. You have to put yourself out there. As scary as that is. Why do we have the Page of Cups? We have the Chariot. You guys want to talk to this person really badly. The Chariot is saying, move it. Move it. And we're on the Page of Cups. That's the messenger of love right there. The Chariot is success when you move, though. You have to take control of the situation. There's a need for you to take control and make a decision, guys. Why do we have the Hierophant? I feel like this person doesn't really know that you like them. Like, they're a bit oblivious. Now, it's totally possible maybe they will pick up on something and come your way. But guys, you can't count on the fact that someone else might make the first move. I have been in that spot for so many, like, I've been in that place before, and it sucks. It sucks waiting around, waiting for the other person to make a first move and then trying to guess why they're not. And honestly, every time that's happened to me, it's because they were actually completely oblivious that I liked them. I thought I was obvious, but I wasn't, you know? And I'm like, well, if they like me, then they should make a move. Well, guys, sometimes you have to be the one to make the move. We have the Ten of Swords. You need to, like, let go of this whole thinking there's this barrier when there's not, okay? And then we have the Six of Swords. Transformation. Hang on one second. Alright, sorry about that. My husband just got home and I just wanted to make sure he didn't barge in on the middle of this reading for you guys. Alright, Scorpio, so we were saying you guys need to realize there's not this huge blockage in your way. There's nothing stopping you from taking initiative here. You just have to take off your blindfold and see the opportunities. Don't discount yourself. You know, this person, just because they're not showing interest doesn't mean they wouldn't be interested in you. It's just a lot of times people don't realize the possibilities either on their end. They might think you're totally out of their league, you know? So with this Six of Swords, there is a need here to cross the choppy water. You need to get through the obstacle, okay? It's on the Strength card. So when I said you guys might just need a little bit of courage, that is what they're saying here. You need to get in the boat and cross the choppy water. That is what typically the Six of Swords is depicted as in a traditional tarot deck. Here you see it's like a flower kind of transforming, okay? But you guys, so that on the traditional tarot, the picture is a boat and the lady is in the boat crossing choppy water, but you can see the calm water and the beautiful shore in the distance. So you're not going to get the results that you want, guys, unless you take initiative. Have your Chariot moment, go for it, make the move you want to make. You know, if you want to do something, just do it. What's the worst that could happen? You know, they reject you. Okay, well then now you know. I mean, that's really blunt and harsh to say, but in relationships, I mean, it doesn't need to be as scary as it sometimes feels. And it just, I just think it sucks. It sucks so much worse to go like months wishing you could talk to this person and tell them how you feel and then just not doing it because you're scared. It's like, if the worst case scenario is that they reject you, and that to me is like not as bad as agonizing over it for months. Now that's just me, but dang, I would like to hear a counter argument to that, because I think it's so much worse to sit in your feelings for months and not know how someone feels about you or what could be if you just talk to them. Okay, we have the Knight on the Three of Pentacles. This is confirming that you guys need to move forward. You need to move forward, and this is on that collaboration card. Okay, so whatever the situation is where you are collaborating, where you're talking to people, you need to be aggressive there. This, to me, feels like an environment. So wherever this place is that you see this person, meet this person, for some of you, maybe you haven't met them yet. That's totally possible. So if you haven't met them yet, you know, keep your eyes out. But when you do, don't be afraid to just go after it. Go after it and communicate. You're getting the green light here. Let's clarify the Hermit. That's where you guys are stuck right now. Hermit mode. We have the Six of Cups. You're overthinking the interaction and the what ifs, what could be's. Well, how will it work? Who will do what? What will I say? When, where, why? All of that. You're overthinking it, guys. And what I'm getting here is, like, you can't expect reciprocity if you don't talk to this person. Okay, the Six of Cups is about equal, like, exchange of love. It's very innocent. I really love this card, actually, when it comes to love, because it is about people giving and receiving in a healthy way. You can't expect that reciprocity if you don't talk to this person, Scorpio. Why do we have the Two of Swords? Two of Swords is clarified by the Emperor. Take charge, guys. You might want to take a note out of Pisces' book because I just did Pisces reading and they were coming out strong the next 30 days for taking action and being the Emperor. So this for you guys is saying you need to conjure that up. You need to get on that level. And if you have Pisces in your chart, maybe go watch that reading because it was very powerful, Scorpio. This is saying you need to become the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor is someone who shows up and does the work, and something might be scary, but he does it anyway for the good of the group, essentially. So for you, this would be you're taking that risk for the potential benefits. Okay? But it won't happen unless you just go for it. Alright, let's get you guys some advice cards. What does Scorpio need to know for advice for June in love? What does Scorpio need to know for advice? The Nine of Wands. This is about grit, guys. Okay? This is about being strong. This is about making it to the finish line. You know, I feel like some of you, it's like you might have put out feelers. If you already know who this person is, you might have put out feelers, and because they didn't, you know, pick up on your signals, it seems, you're like, oh, they don't like me. It's over. No chance. Giving up. This is saying no, 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 no. We're not stopping there. You have to be a little more clear. Because I've done this before where I thought I put out obvious feelers and didn't hear back from that person, and it turns out they were oblivious. Okay? You can't expect them to really read your mind. Most people they think their signals are obvious and they're really not. And even if the other person did pick up on those signals, they might think, well, she's just being friendly. He or she, whoever, they might just be being friendly. Because it's also easy for the other person to assume there's no way they're into me, you know? They might think you're out of their league. Three of Swords, go after your desires. Three of Swords isn't always about heartbreak. It's about making a choice and doing what you desire. That is the root of this card, is what I like to say. So, guys, you gotta go after it. You gotta go after it, or you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it, guys, if this person moves on and you never said anything. Again, what's the worst that could happen? One more card. Here we go. Judgment. Guys, they're being really dry, cut and dry with you guys, and I'm sorry. I can't sugarcoat it. Judgment. Make the decision. Remember, your first and last card in the main spread here was you with a blindfold on. Which way do I go? What do I do? Make the decision. If you can't pick, just pick one. Just eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Go for it. Boom. Doesn't work out, try the other way. Okay? You're not going to benefit at this point from staying in hermit mode. You've been in hermit mode long enough, Scorpio. It's time to communicate. Okay? That's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much. If this resonated for you, please remember to like and subscribe. It means a lot. Leave a comment down below of your situation. I love to read the comments. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.